Do you love a good mystery? Have you ever wanted to be a detective or solve a real-life case? Well, our next guest can help you experience the real thing. He's Gil Alba. He's a nationally known ex-NYPD and FBI private investigator. Thanks very much for being with us. And we're talking about a class that you're teaching at Westchester Community College. We'll give the folks at home a little more information about this coming up, but what got you involved in that?
You know, really the reason I teach that class is I had this case for about 4 years now. It's a missing murder case that it's not solved yet.
Well, I'll hold this up and maybe we'll get a shot and we'll talk about it. Because you give people real life cases. That's what you're working on when they go to this course.
They may watch all these TV programs, but this is a real life case that we're working on, and it's still active at this time as we speak.
And what is it you want the people to learn? Why do you think the people are attracted to the class first? Let's talk about that.
Well, one of the reasons I give the class first is to there's a lot of people that want to help, and they know a lot out there. So, you know, as a detective, you have to listen. So people come to my class and they have a lot of good ideas on how to solve these cases, and I listen to them. So that's one of the reasons I give it. The reasons why other people come is either they want to be writers or they just want to get involved in it and investigating a case, you know, and they find that interesting, very interesting.
What's the first thing you think that students realize, and maybe they go, oh, what the difference between a real life investigation and something they've seen in the movies or on TV? Where's the first difference come?
The first difference is I show them it's a real case, and then I make them involved. It's all interaction by the students. So I have them make phone calls, and now it's real stuff that they're really making phone calls. They're really involved.
They're actually assisting you on the case.
Yes, and it's real stuff. So, you know, it's a little, you use a little adrenaline and you have confidence in yourself. You have to build up that confidence to make the calls and do the work and do the research, find out everything about the case. And, you know, it's a lot of work, but the students are really good about it.
Well, over the years, do you think, you know, we've had just recently the sniper case in D.C. where there's this question about the media going too much to the public, but at the same time, police officers value the public in their input.
There's no doubt that you need the media. The media should be involved, and that probably helped a lot with that sniper case. And we need all that media. And the chief that was gone there all the time, he kind of made us feel good at some point that, you know, something was good. Just like Giuliani made us feel good about the 9/11. So the media helps out a lot. We need that definitely.
In your own experience, what is the most interesting case you ever had and you ever solved?
Well, I did a kidnapping case, and one of the cases I was involved was Harvey Weinstein, who was was kidnapped and put in a hole for 12 days.
Right, two of the workers at his place kidnapped him, wasn't that it?
Right, yes, and they dug him and put him in a hole for 12 days, and he didn't have anything to eat, and he thought he was going to die, and basically he wanted to die, and you know, we got him, we survived, he survived, and we got his money back.
Now, what was the break in a case like that, a kidnapping case like that?
I'll tell you, just like the shooting case, there's a lot of hard work in there by a lot of people. So for me or anybody else to take credit for something like that, they shouldn't do that. You know, it's a lot of work together. Was
there any point or piece of information that came into the police station that really broke it wide open, though?
Really, in that kidnapping case,
yes.
You know, we did it. We had the money. There was like electrical devices in the money, and we had a plane following it around. And when they picked up the money, we saw where they picked it up. But actually, they went and dug it up and put it in a park in the ground. And eventually, he showed us where it was, and he showed us where the kidnapping person was.
Let's talk a little bit about the class again. I know it's a five different 5-night seminar or class, and you had one of the nights so far, but you say the people can still learn in the next 4 nights and you have room. So what should the people do if they want to get involved in this?
I'm doing it at Westchester Community College. They should call the school and see if they can come into the class. You know, the first class was pretty good. How I start off my class is I have a young lady come in and give a little talk, and as she's talking, somebody runs into the room, abducts her, grabs her, pulls her out, and then it's a kidnapping. I said, we want $18 million for her. And then I asked the students, I said, okay, now you're the detective and you're the witness. You interview them and find out what you just saw. And I make them other people profilers. And you know what? They can't pick out if it's a male or a female, a white, black person who abducted him. So they find out right from the beginning that this is not easy stuff.
Gil, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you,
Terrific.
Matt.
And we'll tell the
Appreciate it.
people one more time, if you'd like to learn how to be a detective and solve a real-life mystery, then you can go ahead and call Westchester Community College. This thing is going on every Wednesday. One class has gone by, but you still got time to get in there. It's from 6:30 to 8 o'clock at night, so make sure you find out all about it.